Welcome back to Mystery Spectrum. In this episode, we venture back to the misty frontiers of ancient Rome to uncover the tale of the Ninth Legion, a mighty force of Roman soldiers who vanished without a trace. Legend says they marched into the midst of northern Britain, never to be seen again. What became of these thousands of men, armed, armored, and ready for battle? Our story begins in the tumultuous period of Roman Britain, a land at the edge of the Roman Empire. It was here that the Ninth Legion was stationed, tasked with quelling rebellions and extending Roman rule into the wild and uncharted lands. Historians have pieced together the legion's movements, tracing their path into the northern mists, but from here the trail goes cold. Were they annihilated by a fierce resistance, or did they fall victim to a harsh and unforgiving landscape? In the heart of this conquered land stood the Roman military camps, hives of activity and order amongst the wilds. Within these fortified enclosures, the Ninth Legion drilled and prepared for their endeavors. Yet despite their discipline and the might of Rome behind them, the legion faced the unknown. Their orders were to march into the shadows of uncharted territories, to expand the empire's reach, a mission from which they would never return. The might of Rome was not unchallenged. The legionnaires clashed with the fierce Britons, whose knowledge of the land and guerrilla tactics made them formidable opponents. These battles were not just clashes of sword and shield, but of two worlds, each defending their way of life. The Ninth Legion, despite their superior training and equipment, found themselves tested by the relentless resistance of these ancient warriors. The remnants of Roman occupation are still unearthed across Britain, silent witnesses to a once glorious presence. In museums we gaze upon the artifacts left behind, the swords, the shields, the armor, and the coinage. Each piece holds a story, a frozen echo of the past. These relics are tangible connections to the legionnaires of the Ninth, who carried them as symbols of their empire. Yet amid all these remnants, we find no trace of the legion's fate, as if they vanished into the very soil of Britain. As we cast our eyes over the haunting landscapes of northern Britain, we're confronted with the same vistas that the Ninth Legion might have seen on their march. These lands whisper tales of isolation and danger, where the mist conceals more than it reveals. Archaeologists suggest it was here, amidst the rugged hills and the unforgiving terrain, that the Ninth may have met their end. But was it a battle against nature, enemy, or something else that led to their disappearance? The quest to unravel the Ninth Legion's fate endures into the present, as archaeologists sift through layers of earth, searching for any fragment that might shed light on this enduring historical puzzle. Excavations across the supposed paths of the Legion have revealed Roman encampments, forgotten fortresses, and scattered artifacts. Each new discovery narrows the gap in our understanding, offering silent testimony to the Legion's march and a tantalizing glimpse into their final days. Yet definitive evidence of their ultimate destiny remains just out of reach, buried by time. Imagine the thrill of unearthing ancient Roman scrolls and documents, fragile papyrus or parchment holding the secrets of military maneuvers and the strategic insights of Roman commanders. As historians pore over these texts, they reconstruct the ghostly march of the Ninth Legion through hostile territory. Each line on a map, each order scrawled in haste, pieces together a narrative of a legion on the brink of the unknown. Do these ancient records hold the key to their fate, or do they only deepen the mystery, leaving us to wonder what truths lie just beyond our grasp, in the faded ink and crumbling edges? Against the backdrop of a dramatic sunset over Hadrian's Wall, the northernmost boundary of the Roman Empire, we contemplate the last days of the Ninth Legion. This imposing structure, stretching across the width of Britain, marked the edge of Roman rule, a final barrier against the unknown. As the sun casts long shadows over the rugged terrain, we can almost hear the footsteps of the legionnaires patrolling its length, vigilant as they gaze northward. Perhaps it was here, in the gloaming light, that the Ninth faced their ultimate test, their story etched into the very stones of the wall. Emerging from the mists of the British Isles, the ancient Celtic warriors stood as formidable adversaries to the Ninth Legion. Adorned with war paint and clad in traditional armor, these fierce warriors were the embodiment of resistance against the encroaching Roman Empire. The Celts, deeply connected to their lands and traditions, presented a relentless front that would challenge even the most disciplined Roman soldiers. In the dense fogs and forests, the Ninth Legion encountered a people unyielding, their spirits as indomitable as the landscape itself. Beyond the realm of battlefields and military encampments, the British Isles of the Roman era were steeped in mysticism and mythology. Ancient stone circles and druidic symbols dotted the landscape, places of power and ritual that predated the Roman invaders. The Ninth Legion, marching through these lands, encountered not only physical adversaries, but also a world imbued with ancient magic and mystery. This aura of the unknown might have cast a shadow over their military prowess, confronting them with beliefs and forces beyond their understanding. In the silence of the British wilderness, imagine stumbling upon the scattered remnants of the Ninth Legion, helmets and armor lying abandoned, as if their wearers simply vanished into thin air. This poignant image evokes the eerie disappearance of the entire legion. Was it a sudden calamity or a gradual dissolution? The desolate landscape offers no answers, only adding to the aura of mystery. As we piece together these relics, they whisper of a story untold, a mystery that has endured through the centuries, a tale of men who marched into legend. Legends speak of a last stand, a desperate and heroic clash where the Ninth Legion faced overwhelming odds. In this vivid scene we see the legionnaires in their final moments, battling valiantly against a sea of adversaries. The clash of steel and the cries of the warriors echo through history, a dramatic end to a saga shrouded in mystery. Did they fall with honor on the battlefield, their names etched into the annals of history, or is this dramatic depiction merely the creation of myth and legend, far removed from the true fate that befell them? Another theory suggests a less dramatic but equally significant end to the Ninth Legion, a strategic withdrawal from Britain. This reconstruction shows the Roman soldiers retreating, carrying their standards and equipment, a tactical move in response to changing military needs or political decisions from Rome. Could it be that the Ninth Legion was simply redeployed, absorbed into another part of the vast Roman Empire? This possibility paints a picture of an orderly, disciplined exit, far from the legends of a catastrophic end, and yet still shrouded in the fog of history. Today's quest for answers takes us into the realm of modern historical research, where scholars meticulously study ancient texts and Roman records. Surrounded by stacks of books and artifacts, historians piece together the clues, each fragment adding to the intricate puzzle of the Ninth Legion's fate. Their work is a testament to our unending desire to understand the past, to uncover the truths hidden in time. Through their diligent research, the story of the Ninth Legion lives on, a narrative continuously evolving with each new discovery. In the ethereal realm of imagination and symbol, the Ninth Legion endures as ghostly apparitions haunting the ancient landscapes of Britain. The artistic depiction captures their enduring legacy and the mystery that still lingers. Like phantoms, they roam the moors and forests, an immortal presence in the collective memory of history. These spectral images are a poetic reflection of our fascination with what is lost, a poignant reminder of the legion that marched into the midst of legend, leaving behind a story that captivates, haunts, and inspires. As we gaze upon these ancient Roman ruins at dusk, standing silently in the British landscape, we are reminded of the enduring enigma of the Ninth Legion. Their story, shrouded in the passage of time, continues to intrigue and mystify. What truly happened to this formidable force remains a subject of debate, a puzzle piecing together history, legend, and scholarly research. The tale of the Ninth Legion is a testament to the complexities of history, stories lost, rediscovered, and reimagined through the ages. They march on in our collective consciousness, a symbol of the mysteries that history has yet to fully reveal. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the past with Mystery Spectrum. If this story of the lost Roman legion has captivated you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. We continue to delve into the shadows of history, exploring mysteries that time has not yet forgotten. Stay tuned for more.